Hello, friends. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. Just let me see if everything looks good on the um, social media side. I hope things are streaming in the right place. Let's see. If you're joining live, say a little hello so that I don't miss you and I can make sure I am in the right place. Oh, it doesn't look like things are working very well here. Okay. Um, let's try again. Da-da-da. If this is working, say a little hello. My name is Genevieve Coe. I am an independent demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Okay, I was going to try to stream it into my group, but it doesn't look like it's working, but it looks like it's working on my page. So hello. Okay, so each week, good morning, Linda. Okay, good. We've got some action. As much as possible, each week I like to hop in live and share what's going on in my craft cave, share what's going on in my life. I love being a demonstrator because it's gotten me in touch with so many different kinds of people. It's allowed me to share something I enjoy, but also just make amazing friendships. So I can't wait to share things with you. If you're not on my newsletter list, please get on it because that's where I share most of my news. So go ahead in the link in the description. You can request to be on my newsletter list as well. I love to give special offers and do special events. So one of the events that I have recently just closed registration for is the Ladies Retreat Day. So I'm going to show you one of the cards that we'll be making there. But it's really a time for women just to chill out and relax and craft. And who doesn't need that escapism time? Am I right? So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be later this month. As well, what we have going on coming up is the Crafty Kit and Sip event in Markham at Rouge River Brewing Company. So if you're looking for a fun night out, no stress, let down your hair and relax, then head over to Rouge River Brewery on April the 22nd. So let me show you some of the things that you can choose to create when we're there. Let me pull this up. And so there's two options for that. Is you can do the home decor portion. So you would get to make all three of these little items. Wouldn't they be great to show as a home decor, just kind of to decorate your home with the gold frames? And you'll see here just these like really great embellishments that kind of pop up and give it a really fun 3D effect. Let me see if I can get rid of the shadow here. Let's try this. And then, yeah. And I'm telling you, anybody can make these. So, okay. How's that? Can you hear me okay? Okay. There we go. So come on out to Rouge River Brewing Company. If you want to take it to go, you can, but the registration fee, if you can drive into Markham, includes a beverage of your choice because it's a brewing company. So you can get alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages. They even said that they'll fire up their pizza oven for us. So we'd love to get a group there. That's a perfect place to bring a friend, bring a date, bring your mother, bring your sister, bring your brothers, anybody. Oh, I put a picture of my son here, but obviously you would put whatever picture you want. And that's one of the choices for the Crafty Kit and Sip. The other one, I was planning to do these fun cards. Now, of course, substitutions may occur, but I think these are great, springy, wonderful cards that you could make while sipping your craft beer at Rouge River Brewing Company. But of course, if you're not able to come in person, but you still want to get these crafty kits and you can have your own sips at your own house, then let me know and I can arrange that too. So just fill out the form. The link is in the description, or you can head to the link tree, which is on the screen there. Okay, so that's one cool event that's coming up, and I don't want you to miss out. Oh, yes, I'm hoping also it's not on my list yet, but I did do some crafting this weekend because I finally got some time to rest and play in the craft cave. And I made this, again, decor piece. I need to just put it in a frame. But I think that would be really fun to create together as well. So Rouge River asked me to come in May to do a kind of, it could be a Mother's Day experience. So I thought this would be a great project for us to do for Mother's Day. You could come with, again, celebrating the women in your lives and do something crafty together while having some sips at Rouge River Brewery. So that'll be in May, I think May the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, hello, good morning, good morning. Okay, other special offers you need to know is I have these adorable coin pouches in 4 different designs, and you get, I will send out one to you when you place an order with me that's $65 or more. Okay, so if you're on my email newsletter list, you would have known that. But just to tell you, there are so many deals on the last chance list. If you're someone who loves deals, it's a perfect time to shop. All you have to do to see the deals is head to my online store. So all you have to do is just go to stampinup.ca. You can get the link just from the description there. And let's see whether I can share my screen so that you can see what it looks like. Although last time I shared my screen, I think everything went bonkers, but hopefully, okay. So you're just going to want to make sure that my picture's in the right-hand corner there so that you can see. They've changed the website to make it a little more intuitive, so hopefully this is helpful. And then you're going to go to deals. If you want to see all the deals, I mean, you can shop all the different things, but if you go to deals and click last chance products, I want to highlight some of my favorite last chance products. Okay. So as you can see, anything with a pink banner, it means it's last chance. But if there's a pink price, you know that it's discounted. Okay. Now there is a couple of things. There is a scrapbooking workshop kit, not a scrapbooking workshop kit, but like a scrapbook kit here that is super discounted. So what you can do actually, what might be fun is go to low to high if you want to filter by the cheapest things. So look at some of the things that are on special here and the prices. They can't be beat. But right here, oh, maybe it's already sold out. Actually, hang on. Things in the last chance list are while supplies last. Actually, I think the price was $14. So let me see. There is a lot of great deals here. Okay, so I'm flying through them because I wanted to show you my favorites. Is it here? Yes, this Make a Memory scrapbooking kit for $14. This Wildflower Celebration scrapbooking kit, $14. So this is a great way to get a kit to make your memory keeping easy. If I had thought about it, I'd show you the pages that I did. But anyway, I wanted to make sure you knew where to see the last chance things. Okay, so we'll go back to this. Okay, so hopefully you know where to find the deals. I'm sure I have more things to tell you. Let me know if you want one of the new catalogs that will be coming out in May. If you have shopped with me, you'll get one free. You just have to let me know and we confirm your address and everything. If you haven't shopped with me, no problem. I'm happy to send you one. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you want to take a peek, just let me know. And just to cover the postage, there is a small $5 cover charge, but it's refunded as soon as you place an order. Okay, so that is, I can't show you the inside yet because it doesn't go live until May, but I wanted to get you excited about that. And it's got a fresh new look if you can't tell, but there are a lot of new things coming, not the least of which are these very fun ink pads. Here's a couple sneak peeks of the new in colors. And so I've done it before, but I'm going to have a new product kickoff party. So if you're a local in Markham, come on out or make the drive to Markham. You don't want to miss my new catalog kickoff party. It's only $20, but again, the $20 is refunded if you place an order that day. I'm going to have snacks. I'm going to have treats. I'm going to have new products to play with. You're going to make some different projects, and there's a chance for raffle prizes and door prizes. So there's lots and lots of special things. So I'd love for you to come. Here's just a sneak peek. And my famous BOGO sale will be set up. Buy one, get one. So it is worth the drive to Markham to see the deals and to buy one, get one. Okay. So I love it, Maureen. Yes. Maureen is one of our team stick stampers. So she took advantage of running an event with the scrapbooking workshop kits. So being a demonstrator is so fun. It's a great way to earn a little side hustle. I'd love to have you on my team stick stampers. We've got a nice tribe and we connect with each other. Actually, there's a bunch of us going to Montreal for a Stampin' Up event. And so there's lots of ways to connect and have fun and get lots of crafty inspiration. So, okay, so why don't I get stamping? There's probably more I want to tell you, but we'll just get started stamping. So I thought I'd share one of the cards that I hope that we'll be making in our ladies retreat day. I say I hope because I might change up the project. Sometimes I get so excited when I'm crafting here, but this is a take on one of the projects I thought we'd make. And this is also to remind you, I'm using our note cards and envelopes. So these are already pre-cut and scored. They look like this. Okay, you get 20 in a package, I believe. And so they're already pre-cut, scored. There's envelopes. These are going up in price with the new catalog in May. So April is a great time to stock up on basics because it's not unusual with a new catalog that there's going to be price increases. So I would get the note cards and envelopes. I would get some basic white paper. The other thing I think I would get is the the basic white envelopes as well. Okay, but I'm going to use our note cards and envelopes today because it's already cut and scored for me. And I'm going to use this very pretty, where did I put it? Designer Series paper here called Pretty Florals. Florals in Bloom. Sorry. This has been one of my favorite papers for the past while, and I believe it's carrying over. I love just the bright, cheerful colors. I thought it would be fun to play as we keep hoping for spring to arrive. Tell me in the comments how your weather has been. I woke up this morning and there was snow on the ground and on the roofs. So that made me kind of discouraged, but I know spring is coming. It's coming. We just got to not give up hope. Stay strong, everyone. All my Canadians, stay strong. The warm weather is going to come. I feel it. Okay. So I'm using this beautiful paper, and you can see it's the same paper that I used. You can tell I love it, and I'm thinking of spring and beautiful colors to create the sampler that we're going to do in a class in May. So I'm going to use this paper, and I am going to cut it. Let's say at, let's try 2 inches here. Okay, and then we'll cut it at 2 inches by 5 inches. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, maybe we'll go a little smaller. I want to have a little border around there. So we'll do maybe 4.5. Okay, that'll be good, I think. And then let's get, so this is Petunia Pop. That is one of our retiring colors. Okay, so any of these in colors that are retiring, you're going to want to stock up on cardstock, on Shy Shamrock, and Peach Pie. Okay, so any of these colors, if you have them and you haven't stocked up on cardstock, or if you do not have the re-inkers, the little re-inker refills for these, get them now on the last chance page, please. Every year, I feel like someone comes to me too late to say that they want a refill or something like that for these in colors that are leaving. Okay, so but Petunia Pop, I love it. So I think we're gonna use that color today. Okay, so that was to remind you guys. I'll put these back on my shelf. I cleaned up. What did you guys do over the Easter weekend? Tell me in the comments, because I actually took some time to clean my craft cave and it was so satisfying. So I'm trying to, it's like a new resolution here, trying to put away what I take out. I don't know how long that will last, but we can hope. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the Petunia Pop cardstock, and I'm going to create a little border for this DSP. Okay, so I'm going to cut it at 2¼ inches. Okay, by 4¾ Okay, so that will just kind of create a little border here. Whoops, can you see that? And then we'll put that on there. Okay, so that will be the start of this card. And then let's put this away. And I'll grab my adhesive here. Oh, I'm running low. You can tell I'm running low because you can see the orange strip. Let's see. Oh, no, there's still a little bit left. So everything I'm using here, you can purchase through me, through my online store. Of course, I appreciate your support as a small business owner. And that's why I have special offers just for you that you can't get anywhere else. I told you about, I'm happy to send you free a little coin purse with your order $65 or more. And then if your order is $100 or more, make sure you add the product of the month into your cart because it can't be added later. You have to make sure it's in your cart. And so I've ordered mine for April. It is a beautiful die that makes a beautiful background. So as soon as I get it, I will show you all. But just to say that I am so grateful for your support of my small business. I have these little offers just for you. And for if your order is $100 or more, I'll send you a tutorial bundle that'll give you even more crafty inspiration and tips and tricks, step-by-step instructions for 12 different projects. Oh, Maureen, I'm sorry that you're getting over the flu. That's not fun at all. Okay, so one of our last chance products, I hope it's still in the store. If it hasn't retired yet, we can check, are these pretty floral dies. Okay, there is a stamp set that matches. Okay, I used that on another project, but we're not going to use it today. I think I'm just going to play with the dies. Let's check if they are available. So all you have to do, because last chance means last chance. When it's sold out, it is sold out, friends. Okay, so all I do is go into the search box and I type in the name of the product, and it is there. I want to show you the stamp set and the dies are on special. So let me show you. Oh, let me screen share here. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so all I did was type pretty florals in the search box. And look, these pretty floral dies are on sale for $40.80. Okay, so that's a great deal. The stamp set is only $18. The stamp set is only $18, my friends. So It's pretty awesome. So now is the time to take advantage if you haven't already. Okay, so awesome. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to use the dies here, and I just want to show you, they've gotten a lot of love and use, these dies. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to take this die. It kind of creates, where is it? Oh, I hope I put it back. Here it is. Okay, so these dies have outline images so that you can cut out from the coordinating stamp set when you stamp it. But thanks. Yeah, I think they're really cute too. But they have detailed dies that cut out their own shapes. Okay, so you see that? Okay. So it cuts out already detailed shapes. So I am going to, see, so if we wanted to, this is one of the detailed shapes. This is another detailed shape. It goes on top. Okay. And kind of creates that detailed layers. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to create the detailed stems. And then I am going to use these ones to create the kind of floral part. Okay. So I'll take those out. Okay. And then let's cut. So we've got 2 cut and emboss machines. I'm going to use the mini cut and emboss machine, but I'd recommend getting the larger size. I like having both. And these cut and emboss machines are so fun because they cut and create, and our dies are such high quality. Okay, you can't get this kind of quality everywhere. And the fact that they coordinate with the stamps, coordination is one of the key things that makes crafting easy. Okay, so I am going to do the little petals, these little petals. I'm going to do them in Granny Apple Green. Okay, so here's the Granny Apple Green. I'm going to take a little strip. Hopefully I've got a small piece here. Okay, and we will cut out our little stem. Okay, so I'm putting this side, this is the blade, I'm putting it down, and then we are going to run it through. Okay, so we'll just hang on. Okay, I find that it helps, to offset the plates a bit when you're running it through. It just helps it to catch in the little machine, and we'll roll it through. And here's the magic. Okay, it's already cut it. And then what I like to do, I can use my take your pick tool. Everybody should have one of these. Okay. I'm just going to use the little pointy end here. Okay, so this is one item you should really add to your order if you don't have it, is the take your pick tool. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so that's our bottom part of our floral image. And then now let's do the, okay, putting the paper away. My resolution to try and clean up as I go. Okay, so let's get back. Here's the coordination. Do you see in that designer series paper, we've got the petunia pop. I'm using the coordinating cardstock. Let's take a little piece of that. I always like to keep little scraps. Let me see if I have a big enough scrap. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, and then we'll cut this out. So let me just cut this piece. It's a little too big to go through my mini machine. So let me just cut a little piece here. And we'll run it through and we'll get these lovely flowers. Okay. Running it through, and then you're going to see it come alive here. Okay, so we have the flowers right there. Oh, you know what? Move this out of the way. Okay, if it has trouble coming out, I either just pop it on the table or again, use my awesome Take Your Pick tool. So if you're joining late and you're wondering why I'm using this bundle, it's because I want to make sure to remind you to take advantage of the last chance products and the deals on the last chance products. Okay, so the stamp set, the coordinating stamp set is only $18. The dies, which are normally over $50, are now down to $40. So in order to shop, all you have to do is go to the link in the description that takes you to my online store, or right on the screen. You can go to my link tree, which also has a link. Okay, so let's take this and I'm going to do a little bit of sponging on it, okay, or blending. So the color looks great already, the petunia pop, but I feel like the flowers could use some extra depth of color. So I'm going to use the blending brush here, okay, and then I am going to add some depth of color. And so again, this is where Stampin' Up! Color coordination is amazing, because we're going to use the Petunia Pop ink and we are going to add some color to these flowers. Okay, so I am just blending right on here, and I know that you cannot see or feel my blending brush, but these bristles are so soft. It just is such high quality that you are going to love it. Okay, now see how that adds just an extra pop. Okay, so I'm going to do that with all of the little flowers here. Okay, I'm kind of doing it on the lower side of the bloom. Okay, there we go, and we'll do the same here. Okay, there we go. It doesn't all have to be perfect and exact. Okay, so I want to add this flower to our card here, but I thought, you know what, it needs something to kind of like, I don't know, bring it out a bit. So I thought, why not use some dies to give up, just to frame it a little bit. And so, hi, Leslie. Nope, not this one. I think I got it out ahead of time. This one, okay, our Everyday Arches dies. So these are carrying over because they are so popular. If you don't have them yet, this is a must-have. Must-have die. Oh, look, this. Okay, so I think something like this, right? So I'll create these little arches and then I can have my flowers. So I'll do the larger arch, I think, in Petunia Pop. Oh, I think I can squeeze it out there. Let's try. And then I'll do the smaller arch in white. So let's cut that out. Exactly, Cheryl. You missed it earlier. I was saying how depressing it was to wake up and see snow on the ground and on the rooftops. I was like, I thought spring was here. I thought we could say farewell to winter. Oh my goodness. But anyway, that's why I was playing with florally things over the weekend, because I am so anticipating the warmer weather. And Cheryl and Leslie, I think you live kind of in the area. Please make sure you register for my May 23rd new product kickoff party. Not only is there going to be a BOGO sale, but I have lots to share about the new things coming. So I want as many people to come as possible. Share with your friends. Oh, I just nicked that little corner, but we'll be okay. And then let's do this one in white. Get some white cardstock. Let me look through my scraps here. Oh, I think that might be too small. Oh, no, I think we'll get it perfect. Okay, yes, Petunia Pop. It's a beautiful bright color. Okay, so let's pop this. I love my cut and emboss machine. I can't live without it. That's why I have two. I have a small one. That's just the mini one that I'm using, and I have the larger one. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, I agree. Going for a walk is a good idea. No, my boots have not been put away. I wasn't that optimistic. I had friends. I remember the year that I got married. My 30th anniversary is coming up. Exciting, right? But the year that I got married, we had friends that got married in April. We got married in May, and on their wedding day, it snowed. And I was like, oh my goodness, I think she felt stunned. She didn't expect snow on her wedding day because she thought, I'm getting married in the spring and there's supposed to be sunshine. Okay, so let me just make sure I line this up right. I feel like, because you think the three blooms are the same, but they're actually a little different. So I don't know which I want to put where. Maybe I'll put this one in the center and these ones off to the side. Okay, you guys can tell me what you think. Something like that, right? Okay, see how it coordinates perfectly? Thank you. Oh yeah, Cheryl, if you're at the cottage, don't worry. Maybe you can come out to the Crafty Kitten Sip. I was telling people about that too, because that's a nice outing. We need to get out. Otherwise, the normal humdrum of life could kill us, plus the depressing weather. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, oh, maybe I should have done the middle one first, like I did when I started. I'm just putting a tiny bit of liquid glue on these little pieces here so that my little blooms, and why I like using the liquid glue is it does have a tiny bit of give. Okay, so that if I want to kind of move it and adjust it, like maybe this one here, I've got a little bit of time to do that. Okay, see that? All right, I'm feeling happy. And then I'll pop it on here. Okay, I think I'll lay it down flat here. Put a tiny bit of glue. See how this card's coming together? Our liquid glue, so strong. So if you can see it, then it's enough glue, okay? This is not like kindergarten dollar store kind of glue, so. Okay. There, doesn't that make those flowers pop out a bit by having them on that extra die cut? There you go. Okay. And then we'll mat it with this. Look at that. So happy, so happy. Okay, let's stick this down here. Where's my adhesive? Okay. There we go. Yes, the arch really brings the flowers alive, don't you think? And this, let's check if it's on. This arch die has been in stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock because it's so popular. So What you have to do if it's out of stock is put your name in the little notify back in stock notification, and then you won't miss it when it comes back. Okay, so let's put some Stampin' Dimensionals here, and we'll pop that up. Okay, the last chance list, guys. I know I keep mentioning it, but I just don't want you to miss out. The things on that page are only while supplies last, and there are some amazing deals there, like this pretty floral dies, like the matching coordinating pretty floral stamp set, $18. So I don't want you to miss out on that. Okay, I don't think we're done with this card. I feel like it needs a little sentiment. But these arches, yeah, thanks, Shaw. I think they do really add something. Okay, so I thought if I look at sentiments, I thought I'd grab this one. This is another retiring last chance item. And again, I just want to draw your attention to the Stampin' Up! Coordination, okay? Stampin' Up! Has been well known and is one of the best for coordinating products. It helps make your crafting easier. There are actually dies that coordinate with these different sayings. So which one should I put? Thinking of you, that's a nice one to put. Or you are much appreciated. So obviously the challenge is sometimes figuring out which die goes with which one. I can tell this one's congratulations, but you are much appreciated. Let's get the stamp out and we'll see what it looks like here. So again, this is last chance. We'll go on the store and we'll check the price because it might be one of the ones that are discounted. Here, this one, you are much appreciated. But it's got all these different sayings, right? And I love the font, and I love that there are dies to coordinate, because when I cut with my scissors, I cannot, oh, here, I should kind of see what the shape looks like so I find the right die. Hope I haven't lost it. Okay, let's look. You are much appreciated. Is it this one? Let's stamp it and then we'll see. Okay, so we'll get some basic white here. And I think I will stamp it in, should I do it in Petunia Pop? Keep the color going? Or should I just do something really more dramatic, like Secret Sea? I don't know. Okay. Let me clean it and I'll do it in Secret Sea, and you guys can tell me what you think is better. Secret Sea brings me much happiness, so hang on. Okay, we can decide which we like better. Okay, I got to close the ink pads. If I don't, I will seriously regret it. Okay, so where did I put this die? Is this the one? No, this is not the one. Okay, hang on. Maybe it's this one. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so see how the die fits. So let's cut it out and then you can tell me which one you like better, the Secret Sea or the, oh, Genevieve didn't clean everything up. Where's the plate? I know I just used them. You were right here with me when I was die cutting. Where did Genevieve put them? Do you see them? Am I blind? I just used them. Oh, here they are. Okay. So So it's like a little pressure. So you don't need any electricity. You just need, okay, so let's cut it out. My eyes, I should be wearing glasses to see if I got that. And then I did get these little post-it note thingies. So if I'm worried that it's going to, although using these post-it note thingies kind of makes my life more difficult than anticipated. Here we go. Okay. So sometimes what people do is you kind of put it where you want, and then you use the post-it note to kind of try to keep it in place. I don't often use it, but this one is so small and fine, I thought I would try. Okay, so let's roll that through. I'm glad I'm not the only one that loses things on my craft tables. I love reading the comments, by the way. Thank you for helping me feel like we're together in real life. That's the one thing. I like the technology and the fact that it allows me to share things with people that maybe I wouldn't normally get to meet. But on the other hand, sometimes it feels, oh, maybe I should have. This is really very sticky post-it note. Let's see. Yep, we're okay. Okay. So this is the secret C. I don't know if you can see that. And I thought we'd put it right there. Okay. Or I'm going to cut out the one for the petunia pop. And you guys can vote. Okay. Tell me which you like better. Oh, maybe I have it upside down. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It is so small. That's why I would not have been able to cut it out with scissors. It works way better using the die. But I kind of feel like I need glasses. Okay. Let's see how I did there. Isn't that weird? When you're a child, you're like, you can't understand why those old people have to wear glasses, and now you are one of those old people. Okay. Okay. There we go. How did I do? Okay, and so this is the petunia pop. So tell me which one you guys prefer. I'm going to hold it up so that you can see. I was a little off on this die. I will pop it up on dimensionals. Okay, or I actually like the secret C better. Which do you like better? Secret C or petunia pop? I think we've got too much petunia pop going on. I feel like I want to use the secret C. Okay. But I love this stamp set, the Wonderful Thoughts, because you've got all the thoughts, and plus you have dies to cut out all the thoughts, right? So I think that's really fun. It gives you lots of sentiment ideas and gives you a very nice clean cut. So yeah, tell me what you think. Secret C or petunia pop? Secret C or petunia pop? And let's check while I'm here. While I'm thinking about it, let me go to the online store and just check if they are on special, these items. So I'm just putting into the search box, Wonderful Thoughts, and we'll see. Oh, they are on special too. Let me share my screen so that you can see. Da-da-da. These items are on special as well. So you better hurry and get them. These ones so normally the dies are $47. They're on sale for $23.50. The stamp set is normally $34. It's on sale for $30.60. So that is a great option too if you're looking to add to your collection. And I feel like these are super versatile sayings that you can always use. Okay, it looks like Secret C is the winner here. I'm glad you agree with me. Not, but I would have done it. If you guys had all said Petunia Pop, I would have put Petunia Pop. I'm using my mini Stampin' Dimensionals. So because this is kind of a small little sentiment here. You guys probably notice when I do my cards, I do a lot of thank you type cards because I try as much as possible. If you place an order with me, you also get a thank you card. And I make sure to just put a Post-it note inside so you can reuse the card. So the card in itself is a gift. So these are all the ways that I like to say thank you for your support of my small business and just for your gratitude for choosing me as your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Can you see that? Da-da-da. I'm so happy. Okay, and we'll just bling it up. You got to have a little bling bling. We'll just take some of our. Is this all I have for rhinestones? Oh no, we got a few more. I was like, danger, danger. Okay, so we'll just take a few of those and just sprinkle that. I don't know. Someone told me to always kind of do it in threes. So there is our finished card. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Oh, it's my joy to send cards to people and give you a little cheering up in the day. I know life, there's always challenges in life. So it's always good when we share our handmade creations with others and let them know we're thinking of them. And I can't believe it. It has been over 18 years that I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I know that is a little unusual. But for me, it's because I really, oops, hang on. What happened to me? Am I gone? Duh. Whoops. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, technological thing. So yes, I've been doing it for a long time, and the real reason, although I love the, extra little side income, I love the creativity part, but the real reason is because I actually feel like I'm building and encouraging people. And I feel in this world that is one of the most important things, that people are important. And this role as a demonstrator has really given me a vehicle as a way to serve people and bring color and creativity and friendship to the world. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for voting which color. Just thanks for connecting with me. Have a great day. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll talk to you soon. Don't hesitate to message me anytime. Bye.